Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of your Daily Dose. We're going to be spending some gold today, spending some arms race currency, and probably, hopefully, maybe getting lucky. So, if you're new or visiting to the channel, welcome. Stick around. It's going to be a little bit of a lengthier type of video. Now, first things first, Breath of the East. We have to talk a little bit about that. It's going to get awkward because I have to tilt the phone so that it can actually be viewed properly. So I do apologize. But before we do jump into that, Celebrate Festival. Make sure you're plodding along. We actually unlocked this extra little bit of gold bonus, which is fantastic. Make sure that you grab that today if your server has somehow completed that task. Breath of the East, we're going to click in there, and if it starts to play some of the Chinese music, maybe turn down the volume on your phone to be sure. It has a tendency to play it. I'm going to say that. Not that it's not bad or whatever, it annoys me. One thing that you do need to know is that you have to log in via a GT Arcade. I recommend setting up an account for that one. And then we're going to have a little look of the event rewards. So the rules, oh my goodness, every time we click this button, leave me alone. I don't need the music. Event rules. This is how long it goes for. 10 days. Play any Yazoo game, okay? Transfer or transform into Starfire. I think it's a youth team. I don't even know what the heck's going on. I don't even know. But all I do know is that there is apparently some sort of historical event for youth, and this is a participant in it. There are a lot of games. However, be mindful that Dynasty Origins Pioneer and Dynasty Origins Conquest, which are two games that we have played previously on this channel, are apparently a part of it. Reward distribution description. Rewards for the event will be issued via mail within 3 working days after each stage is reached. For players who register between, rewards will be uniformly distributed after the event ends. Essentially, make sure you sign up. Gift backs shall be subject to the announcement and distribution content in game. And then it pretty much goes and does a breakdown of all the games involved. However, there is in fact a gift pack for Dynasty Origins Pioneer. This is essentially what they are going to offer you. Is it good? I mean, if it works out to be free, sure, I'll take it. Whatever you want to call it, I hope it works. So that's the event rules. Now, it doesn't particularly talk to you about how you enter it. So after you've logged in, there is 2 options. There is an invitation code up the top, and there is this Starfire help. So if we click on the Starfire help, it says complete Heritage Guardian Youth Archaeology and Starfire help to fill the progress bar. You can then claim the corresponding gift packs according to your game. I don't think you can do it on multiple games, but don't quote me on that one. How do you actually do it? So you can invite a friend. So this is my code. Essentially speaking, it is YCMG, 8GY. If you would like to participate, you can feel free to use that code. You can copy this and send it to Twitter, Facebook, and the other link. That is absolutely up to you. Now, this, I believe, is one of the larger ones. It seems to be a 49.99 event. Now, I don't know if this is conducive to people spending money. However, what I will say is this is essentially where everyone starts. Heritage Guardian. Cultural heritage is a non-renewable and precious resource that will affect mankind forever. This is their mission statement. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's also a product statement. It is essentially what they are trying to achieve by this initiative. I don't really understand a lot of it. However, culturally speaking, it doesn't hurt to be a little bit more diverse. Essentially speaking, you begin the challenge. Which of the following is a traditional Chinese writing instrument? It is the brush. Which of the following is a famous Chinese historical figure? It is not Oda. It might be Yi Shonggi, but I feel like it is this guy, Hugh Mulan. Which of the following is a part of China's four great inventions? I'm going to say gunpowder. It could be mahjong though, but I reckon it's gunpowder. Let's go. The largest number of world class intangible cultural heritage is in, I mean, I think everybody's going to say China for that one. Which of the following famous structures is in China? The Great Wall. Now, if we got it right, and I hope we did, we might have achieved a reward. Wow, more than 95% of players. Okay, congratulations on answering 5 questions correctly. You have become the da 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 da. Forge your faith through your beliefs, set your passions aflame with millions of heritage guardians. Okay, and it's also got a QR code if you are interested in that kind of thing. So we're going to close that one. Youth archaeology. I think we need to find what the missing things are. Tap to magnify glass to inspect. So if I tap it, okay. Blue and white porcelain exist. Okay, so they're going to give us a historical overview with the special porcelain techniques. It is beautiful, bright, and elegant. It is part of mainstream varieties of Chinese porcelain. Chinese blue and white porcelain originated for the Tang and Song era. Interesting. But its technology didn't mature until the Yuan era. As one of the most distinctive Chinese porcelains, people began exporting it to the Korean Peninsula and through Asia and even East Africa. Interesting. So this is a little bit of a cultural historic. So if we want to continue, maybe this will. Do we need to spot the differences? I don't know. We didn't really spot the differences, but there you go. So we managed to do that one, and this is like the give pack. So essentially speaking, you need to invite your friend. I think that's really it in a nutshell. I don't know if you're going to get any other types of rewards or anything like that because it doesn't seem to give you that indication. Once you do get an invitation code, there is this little button up here. This is pretty much where you confirm it. Feel free to share this on our Discord or on Facebook or in the comment section down below if you want to find some buddies. I think this is pretty much as simple as that. I hope it works. I'm going to say this. I hope it does work. I mean, it's pretty ambitious. 5 million people, which means that might be the extent of the viewership across all gameplay for the Yazoo Gaming, which is fantastic. If that's the case, then some of you should be nominating me for the sole English global content creator. But I don't think it works that way. All right, so we're going to go back into the game. So we're going to hit this back button. And there we go. Now, it doesn't look like it gave me any rewards for that. So it does appear like perhaps we need to we might need to do the invitation linking codes. I think that's how it is. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have successfully linked up and did the rewards appear. I heard there was some bugs on Facebook with the 14.99 packet. So I am curious to know whether or not that is across the board. However, let's jump into it. We do have Arms Race. It is the end of Arms Race for those that are curious. Congratulations if you did appear on the leaderboard table. I think we need to spend some of our currency though. So we need to grab some of this stuff out of the bag. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Da-da-da. I know you're in here somewhere. I've seen you. I saw you before. Ah, there you are. So we did manage to grab those. I mean, I could technically upgrade my wings, but no. I say that every single week. I just don't do it. I don't do it. I'm very naughty in that regards. World Match has actually ended, so I can't acquire any more of those other resources, which is a pain in the backside. I am attempting to level this guy up for the last tier, but again, I can't get it because it's still locked. Good news is that when it comes back, I predict that Gao is going to be available as a strategist. I'm predicting that that is the case. So, all in all, not a terrible outcome. It leads me into the next part of what we should talk about. Now, For those that are curious, Starlight Wish, in fact, does have old mate strategist Gao. So, if you are thinking about getting him for the synergies, why don't you try your luck there? I'm going to go ahead and select him. Now, I was contemplating, and I will say this, that there is some contemplation going on in PB's head. Because I don't need too many of this guy to get him up to 1 star, and I'm just doing it for the power boost. I mean, I use him, sure, it works, it is a thing. So I'm thinking whether or not I should go ahead and purchase some of the things from there. Another thing that I was thinking of was starting off with some arcane equipment. I only need 20 more, which isn't really that expensive. So why don't we go and grab a couple of these things, maybe just to finish off? Or should we do it back to front? Should we go with the Starlight Wish and see how we go so that we don't overcommit? What does that sound? Does that sound good? I think that sounds good. Because this is like a selection chest. So why don't we go with the selection chest? Maybe we get lucky. We're going to go with you because I need more of you. We're going to go with you. This is a bit sad that this hasn't been updated, not going to lie. Let's go with the Arcane. We're going to go with Gen 6, and I do not want I don't want to see another legendary chest as long as I live. I swear to goodness, if you put that legendary chest as a reward in the Summerfest as like the main attraction, there's going to be strife. All right, you know the drill. Also down here, if you do want to spend a little bit, there is multiple selection chests. I personally would love to get Dragon Sparrow, I'm not going to lie, but my drop chances previously regarding this, I think this is a lie. I'm not. I feel like this is a gross exaggeration. I believe I got like 2 sparrows of 36 draws or 42 draws or something. 2 of those little sparrow shards. So you tell me how it's a 13% drop chance, and I only got 2 out of 36 or 40. One of the two. It was nearly 40 pulls. Let's just call it that. That was crazy. Not impressed. Not happy. However, like you all know, the drill is as simple as this: spend your gold. Spend your gold, take the gamble. Maybe you get lucky, maybe you don't, which means, I mean, look, for the sake of the video, we're just gonna have to smash this out. Um Honestly, I just feel like I just want them to hurry up and transition into the Arcane era properly. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still kind of waiting for that. I'm still waiting for Dao Chan. I'm holding off spending any more money, trying to figure it all out. And the reason being is because I do feel like there are going to be some better value potentials out there, and I'm very much hoping that they will potentially have the arcane shards next month for Arms Race. I'm hoping that next month for Arms Race, we are going to get the arcane shards. Now, I don't quote me on that because I know some people will say, well, PB, you said that. I'm like, I'm hoping. Keyword hoping. I'm also hoping that they do have the Mythic Tactics available in, well, at least the Generation 2 Mythic Tactics in the Summerfest for either the currency that you acquire, those golden symbols, or for gold. I really don't matter. It doesn't bind me. Trust me. If I have to spend gold to get those Mythic Tactics, I will spend gold. So I do hope that that is something that they will listen to in terms of the feedback. Only because the Gen 2 Mythic Tactics are a little bit annoying to acquire. I still am yet to get any of them. Actually, is there any quicker ones that we can do? We can do this one. Oh, yep. Gotta do Yin Chun. Alright, so that's my speculation. I do hope that this works out for everyone. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be super disappointed if it doesn't. I don't want to set myself up for that though, because I know a lot of players are gonna have quite a few 100,000 gold waiting, and it's not really gonna make any difference to them if there isn't a good event. But I do believe that these events should be worthwhile for all of the participants. All right, now let's just shut up. Let's do some pulls. So 35 pulls. Get out of there. Slow it down a little bit. Let's do a 10 bomb. Lucky 10 bomb. Please give me something. Oh, okay. Arcane Strategist. Okay, all right. Well, I can't complain. Can I have something decent? Decent, please. I say that. I'm not mad. I'm not mad because it's giving me a lot of these shards. I can't be mad with that, right? I just feel like my luck for this event is non-existent. Talking about luck, if you do want to spend money, these are the best value out there. The $10 or the $7.89 pack and the $1.49 pack are the best value if you want to spend in order to get the guaranteeds. I think they do that on purpose. I'm not gonna lie. But what I wanted to do was see whether or not. So we got 6 of you. So that gives us the 10. So that means we only need 10 more. Okay, okay. I like how this is going. We've got 112 of you. Not bad. How many do I need of you though? So I have 112 of you. I need 140. Jeez, that took forever. So 140. Um, I need 10 more of you and I need 20 of those shards. All right. Now, if I forget anything, Shell, tell me in the comment section down below. But I need 2 of you. Oh, wait, why does it say 48? Why does it say I only have 48 of you? What? Oh, it's only 6. Oh. Well, do I really want to spend? Yes, yes, and yes. Oh, fine. I'll just bite the bullet. Oh, actually, did I need to grab these? Did I grab them? I did. Okay. Phew. All right. So I need to get 3 of you. Okay, that's fine. A little bit expensive. I need to grab 4 of you. So that's 40. And then we have 455 left, which means PB can grab this amount here, 225. All right, so that should put us in a good position to get our Haltao to 4-star, maybe halfway to 5-star, which will be fantastic. We should probably grab some of these things out as well. What I like to do is grab the accessory stones. Can never have enough accessory stones. If anyone tells you can have enough accessory stones, well, I assume they're Megalodons. I assume they've maxed everything else out. I was going to say they're lies, but I do feel like there's some players in this game that actually have that. So that's fine. That is fine. I'll grab those things before it irks me. Now, let's go ahead and upgrade some strategies. Let's see if we can get some power. Ooh, okay. Get you up to 1-star. That was significant. That was significant. You all saw that, right? Like that was like over 10 billion. In some regards, that's more than a tactic that I've seen. That was cool. Okay, all right. What's this one? Why is it saying divine weapons? Oh, I had shards. Oh, there you go. All right, let's keep going. Now, I did that one. What was the other ones that we needed to do? There was a bag. Yes, there was a bag. There was a bag with many things in it. So we need to go ahead and grab. Oh, maybe we can actually get you all the way up to 5-star. That'll be cool. Let's go ahead and pull all these ones out. Mr. Hao Tao. I actually have some over here too for a tiny little bit short, which a little bit of saving grace right there. So we're going to get that. Let's see if we can rank you up. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, yes. 5-star. I'm liking this event at the moment. Look at that. Look at that. 240. Okay. Got you to 5-star. I like it. I like the new skin. Not bad. Did a little bit of a power up. Wasn't really expecting that. Gotta love that. Gotta love the power up. Actually, this will. We might actually get 100 billion in total out of all of this. Well, no, not 100 billion. Maybe 50 billion though. Maybe 50 billion. I was getting ambitious. Don't mind me. Um, close to, very close to. All right, grab that. Give me some more. Give me some more potential gold. What else was there? Oh yes, there was this. So we're going to go ahead and build the weapon, and I am going to stick the weapon on Gong Sun. So, do you think I'll lose power though? 15% damage increase. I mean, I feel like I'd lose power doing this. Why don't I just stick it on? They've all got imperishable, don't they? Maybe I'll stick it on you. Yes. Let's go ahead and build this and stick that on you and see how much power we actually got. I don't like splitting up the sets, but I know that it's like a given. You know what I mean? Like everybody's going to be running the Scarlet, and they do have higher aptitude. So let's go ahead and change you. Actually, you know what? You know what? Look, if you're gonna do something, you might as well do it right. Let's go ahead and change this. um, 40% attack. I mean, I lost a lot of power there. I'm not gonna lie, but what we need to do is I need to potentially reset my equipment. So we're gonna go ahead and reset you, which is fine because this is just going to transfer across to somewhere else. Now, I think if we can get over like, ooh, we get to like 110 billion or what 1,100,000,000. Jeez, 1,100,000,000,000. I feel like that would be a justifiable amount for using this. So let's go ahead and like, is there a way to just quick enhance this all the way up? I don't know. I don't know, PB. This is gonna take a while. Now, I'm going to assume, though, that it might take a little while to. It might take a little bit extra to make this Eagle 2, because I know that the higher the tier gear pieces, the higher that. The more expense, I should say. So hopefully, I've got some things lying around in the bag. We always have to plan ahead. And of course, you don't know what I mean, in order to get it to Eagle, it might actually require like more of these engraving stones, if that makes sense. Just because of its specific class. I hope it doesn't. I hope that they're generous. It looks okay. It looks okay. All right, so I didn't need to stress too much about that. All right, so we did get you to Eagle, max you out to 120, and then what? How much power is that going to give us? That was a decent whack of power. Yeah, that was decent. Okay, all right. So I'm feeling less crappy about it right about now. Let's go ahead. Maybe we will get there. Maybe we will. Got the 30% defense. This is all like ancillary at this point. Spirit power. All right. Imbue. We might come unstuck here though. This might be our undoing. Because I think this do require more to refine. Yes. They do require more to refine. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Do I have any of those weapons lying around? Maybe? Like 5? Okay. Please be enough. Please be enough. We actually almost got to our desired mark. Imbue. One more. Okay. We're going to have to go to here. We're going to have to go here. We're going to have to grab these out, of course, mandatory. And then we've got to grab epics. Grab 40 of you. That, I hope, is enough. Yes, perfect. All right. Don't worry, Beast Hunt. I will get back to you in a second. Now, I feel like this is also going to increase in cost. Hmm. But we'll see. Ooh, okay. Okay. Um, the answer to that is no. Not today. I don't think so. I'm not going to be using that anytime soon. Wait a sec. Can I win? Affinity? I cannot win against you. Can I win against you? I can. But you know what? You know what? I'm going to be nice. You can have that. Don't ever say PB wasn't generous. Hopefully, you get some G5 equipment. All the best to you. So, in terms of this, I don't think I'll be using that anytime soon. Do I need perfect bars? Can I get perfect bars? Is perfect bars possible? 47 of you. I don't think so. Actually, now that I think about it, I know where you can get those. That might be something of interest a little bit later on. But what we will do is we are going to go to our other DPS. Actually, you know what? We're going to go to Gong. We're going to go to Gong Sung. We're going to do some transformation here. So I'm going to level you all the way up to tier 3. Ha! There you go. 15% attack. Boom! 101 trillion. 1.1 trillion. So that was actually overall maybe worth it. Interesting. Interesting. I can't say that that was a bad thing. So if anyone's questioning whether or not even running the split piece is worth it in terms of raw, I want to say power, a raw power overview, the answer to that is yes. Yes, it is. We have to test it out though, but I'm assuming that there's not going to be any real issues with that. I don't think. I don't think so. Let me have a look here. What about your transformation? What can I do for this? All right, so you need 60 shards. Oh, okay. So they increased it from 50 to 60 because obviously you need 120 in order to build the full set instead of 50 like the imperishable gear set. So it makes sense, 60 of these, but it's plus 10% instead of plus 5. So automatically we can tell that it is a little bit more potent, and of course, depending on which ones you pick, you can go attack, attack, attack. This one I think is what's this one? I think they're all attack though. Yes, because it's the sword. What do you get though? What do you get? Oh, you equip 2 feet. Okay, so you need 2 pieces or 4 pieces of gear in the same transformation path to activate the corresponding skill. So you need to go 2 deity or 2 demon or 4 deity or 4 demon or 4 spectre, etc., etc. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder why it won't tell me. There we go. I'm like, where the heck is the thing? Every time an enemy dies, restore HP. Interesting. Converted to shielding. Reduce damage by 30%. The lower the HP, the more damage is reduced up to 60%. Spectre actually looks pretty strong. When dealing damage, increase damage dealt by 10%. The first attack in each round has a chance to inflict stun. Ooh, this is almost exactly what Gong Sung does anyway for Demon Resonance. Any attack has 50% chance to ignore target's evasion and evasion effect, meaning they can't dodge. Interesting, very interesting. At the end of each round, restore 20% of max HP, receiving total damage. Chance to block this damage. Ooh, Spectre. 100% Spectre. If you want to become really, really tanky, I reckon Spectre is the way to go. Otherwise, Demon Resonance is really quite interesting for the additional damage. So, that is pretty much it in a nutshell. I'm not complaining at all. It does look quite exciting. Now, let me just make sure that there is nothing else that we can do. I don't think there is. I think that's pretty stock standard. Maybe level you up like once. I really just do random stuff. I really do random stuff like this. I try to keep these all equal. I know some players like to power stack fire deity for round 1 damage. Absolutely 100%, 110% worthwhile doing, just because they do get that round 1 initial big hit. And of course, damage from beast is it completely ignores defense statistics, which is again pretty fantastic. However, I'm not worrying about that. I'm just going for a holistic approach. Grab these out before I forget. I think that's pretty much it. Is there anything else that we can pull out of our bag? Actually, we can start. We can do one more. So where are you, Gong Sung? So you have tier 2, tier 2. Do you have a tier 2 on this? Or you're a tier 1? Alright, let's do the helmet for Dong Zhao. Alright. Grab those out. Let's go ahead and get that. Everything working out pretty good. Not gonna lie. There you go. 10% defense. Huh. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, let me know if you enjoy this type of video. Otherwise, I will catch you all in the next one. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification button. I will be playing a little bit more Naruto this week. Thoroughly enjoying it. Guild Clash is available over the weekend, so I am actually getting a lot more engagement in terms of that, which I think is kind of fun. Slowly but surely building the team too. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check out some of the previous videos. Very, very similar in gameplay to AFK Arena and D.O.P. So I feel like the transition wouldn't be too hard. In terms of longevity, I'll have to wait and see just how long we play it. But I'm PB. Thanks for watching.